Hello everyone, welcome back to Speak It Out. Thank you for watching this channel. My efforts here are to improve your spoken English. So, we will be reading our only novel, A Little Princess by Frances Hodgson Burnett, and we did till here. So now we'll be reading ahead. And our motive is to read smartly, read with proper pronunciation, and then we will work towards improving our spoken English. Okay, so we did till here. Now we'll start from here. But you will not have to stay for a very long time. So it's stay. Little Sarah, he had always said, so it is said. You will, so it's will, go to a nice house. Where, there, so it's not where, it's not there, it's where, it's there, where, there. So in general language, like like if you are talking to somebody and if you have to tell him that you are going there, so he'll say I'm going there. So you will not say I'm going there. Simply say I'm going there. I'm going to the market, which is there. Okay, where I can find some umbrella, something like that. So where there will be a lot of little girls. So it is girls, and you will play together. So it's not together. It's not together. It's together. Together. And I will send you plenty of books. So it's not plenty, it's plenty. See, whenever you see E, so E always makes a small sound. Okay, plenty of books. And whenever you see any comma, try to stop for 1 second, and whenever you see a full stop, stop there for 2 seconds. Okay, plenty of books, 1 second, and you will grow. So it's grow. I won't say it like grow, grow, grow so fast that it will seem scarcely. So it is scarcely. Scarcely meaning shayad hi ya mushkil se hi. And we tend to say it, we tend to call it scarcely. So it's not scarcely, it's scarcely. Scarcely a year before you are big enough. And clever, so it's not clever, she's very clever. No, it's clever, she's very clever. Enough to come back and take care of Papa. So it's care, take care. She had liked to think of that. So we'll stop here for 2 seconds, okay? She had liked to think of that. To keep the house for her father, to ride with him, and sit at the head of his table. So it is head. When he had dinner parties. To talk to him and read his books. So when we use read in present tense, it is called read, and when we say it in past tense, it becomes read. However, the spelling remains the same. So it is like मैंने ये किताब पढ़ ली है. So you will not say it I have read this book. No, you will say I have read this book. And see, the spelling will remain the same, but you will call it read. Read his. So here it is present tense. So it is read. It is basically indefinite tense. So we'll call it read. Read his books. That would be. So it is would be what she would like most in the world. And if one must go away to the place in England To attain, so it is attain it. She must make up her mind to go. She did not care. She did not care very much for other little girls, but if she had plenty of books, she could console. So it is console herself. So we generally call it console, try to console her, like we say, try to console her. It's not console, it is console. So it is console herself. She liked books more than, so it is than, okay. I earlier also told you that THAN is than and THEN is then, than anything else. So it is anything, and was, in fact, always inventing stories. So it is stories of beautiful things and telling them to herself. Sometimes she had, so sometimes, we say it sometimes, start speaking smartly. Sometimes she had told them to her father, and he had liked them as much as she did. Well, Papa, she said softly, if we are here, I suppose we must be resigned. Okay, so it is resigned, suppose. Okay, so I'll read this para now in faster mode because somebody asked me to read it in a normal pace in the end. So it'll be like, this is what you have to practice. You have to speak anything around you, any passage around you in a faster mode. Okay, but you will not have to stay for very long time, little Sarah, he had always said. You will go to a nice house where there will be a lot of little girls, and you will play together, and I will send you plenty of books, and you will grow so fast that it will seem scarcely a year before you are big enough and clever enough to come back and take care of Papa. She had liked to think of that. To keep the house for her father, she ride with him and sit at the head of his table when he had dinner parties, to talk to him and read his books. That would be what she would like most in the world. And if one must go away to the place in England to attain it, she must make up her mind to go. She did not care very much for other little girls, but if she had plenty of books, she could console herself. She liked books more than anything else, and was, in fact, always inventing stories of beautiful things and telling them to herself. Sometimes she had told them to her father, and he had liked them as much as she did. Well, Papa, she said softly, if we are here, I suppose we must be resigned. So this is for today. Thank you so much that you are watching my videos. And yes, I told you that we'll be learning few sentences for our daily routine. So we learned 5 sentences in our last video. Here we can say our sentence would be, we can ask our child if he has gone to washroom. Have you gone to washroom? And have you got fresh? This we can add. Okay, have you got fresh means आपने सुबह potty कर लिया है, fresh हो गए हैं. This is have you got fresh? Okay, then please take bath. Have you taken bath? Go and take bath. These you can add. Then the child may reply. You can tell it to your child that, okay, start replying in English. Yes, Mama, I have taken bath. Mama, I have to take bath. Mama, can you help me take bath? Okay. So all these sentences you can add. So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you. Take care.